Hello everybody, and welcome to the bonus content video for episode 18 of the C-Bus Paranormal Paracast, the 1912 Dresden, Ohio train wreck. For those of you that have listened to the episode, we took an in-depth look at the newspaper and crash reports, its victims, and the long-lost crash site itself. The wreck originally appeared on television during a Ghost Adventures episode on Prospect Place, where it was incorrectly stated that the crash victims were brought to the mansion for a field hospital type setup. As a former owner of the mansion myself, I wanted to set the record straight once and for all, and do a massive deep dive into this tragedy, not only to correct the misinformation that had been aired, but to also help tell the story of the poor individuals that lost their lives that night. My journey started at the Emerson Berge gravesite in Clinton, Ohio, and ended at the long-lost crash site itself. While most individuals reference the photo that was aired on Ghost Adventures as being from the crash site, there's been no proof to support this theory, and it's surrounded in controversy. However, most people are unaware of a real rare photo that hasn't been posted on the internet until now. This photo was published by the Times Recorder during the cleanup of the wreck the following day. In this image, you can see the ill-fated Cleveland, Akron, and Columbus train car was flipped over and turned upside down on the left side of the tracks, with the obliterated remains of the Cincinnati and Muskingum Valley engine still on the track. This photo also shows an important clue to the crash site and states and shows that the wreck ended on a curve. So where is the crash site located? Well, it's been a question that many have asked over the years, and many paranormal investigation teams that have claimed to have investigated it were in the wrong location. After some research, it was determined the wreck occurred on the Cincinnati and Muskingum Valley Railroad, a railroad line that had been out of commission for quite some time. In its heyday, George W. Adams, the owner of Prospect Place, directed the construction of this railroad line, and ironically had owned some of the land the line ran through and that the crash occurred on. In its present state, the Cincinnati and Muskingum Valley Railroad has been paved over and turned into the Muskingum Recreational Bike Trail that currently runs from Dresden to Rock Cut Road, a location that was mentioned multiple times in the newspaper reports. If you look at Google Maps and follow the bike trail out of town, you'll notice a giant curve right before Rock Cut Road. This is believed to be where the cleanup photo was taken. The reports also mention a smaller curve that the brakeman tried to reach to flag the oncoming Cincinnati and Muskingum Valley train. Ironically, it's also a blind spot, which made it impossible for the Cincinnati and Muskingum Valley train to see the broken down Cleveland, Akron, and Columbus train until it was right on top of it. The wreckage itself was then pushed an additional 200 to 300 feet after the point of impact. This case meant a lot to me, and it's been an honor to not only remember the victims of the wreck, but to also locate the location of so much speculation and mystery. If you visit the site, please treat it with respect. These individuals were simply at the wrong place and at the wrong time. Hopefully a memorial will someday be constructed in their memory. Thank you for watching and listening.